Hello, everyone, and we'll have a conversation about this. It's a good conversation about should fighting games have battle passes, or are they necessary? So there's a new battle pass for Street Fighter, which there's always a new battle pass to be honest. But let's just go take a look. So I'm looking at this battle pass, right? And it's only 30 tiers. We all know that it's only not much to look at. Um, The only thing in this battle pass that I could say that's actually new, besides the usual avatar stuff, is probably this. And this is obviously like, a new Capcom game they always put at tier 1, which is always, nice. Um, Other than that, this is like new challenger customization effects, I guess. So that's one thing. So now, let's have the conversation. Are these necessary for a fighting game? Well, I'm gonna put it as a yes and a no. A yes and a no. The reason why I'm saying like a yes and a no is because, well, yes, because think about it this way. Yes is because, it incentivizes the player to, you know, play the game, to get XP pretty much. That's pretty much like a nice way of like getting the player to play said fighting game. And obviously it doesn't have to be anything specific. It can be, like I can just walk into training mode real quick. All I gotta do is walk into training mode and then like I get my XP. Like, well, obviously spending time in here, not a whole lot, but I can just go into training mode and get my XP. So that's one. That's a nice thing. I don't have to always be in training mode for that, but it's a nice addition. I could be. Oh yeah, a new phase has started. I haven't gotten my MR yet. I'll definitely have to do that. You could do it with arcade, combo trials, character guides, versus, and obviously rank match, custom room, all that, battle hub. It's cool. It incentivizes you to play all the modes, even with World Tour. But why the no? Why am I saying no? Well, the reason why I'm saying no specifically is because, well, you have to obviously you have to obviously pay that with actual real life money, and pretty much the battle pass costs 250 fighter coins, which is $5, which is not much. It's really not much, but like to have that incentive to just buy it, and also knowing that if I were to go back to the battle pass real quick, it doesn't have much to offer. It's really just avatar stuff, and then calling cards, photo. Actually, that looks pretty sick. You know what? I'll give you that. That actually does look pretty sick. But it's just not. It doesn't really. It's just avatar stuff at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And themes. That actually is pretty sick. Yeah. So I know they're trying to like give out as much stuff as they possibly can, you know, but at the same time, it's like it's not really ideal. Like I don't think there's some like battle passes I've seen in this game that I don't think that a lot of people were to get. Now I will go to Tekken real quick, but before I do, I just want to say Street Fighter's battle passes have always been very underwhelming, to be honest. And the same thing can be said about Tekken. This ain't a which one is better battle pass is better. No, it's more, is it worth it overall? Well, let's go to Tekken, and obviously we're gonna talk about both, but we're also gonna talk about if they're necessary for the players. All right, here we are. So this is where I'm at in the battle pass right now. So, is this necessary to have? Like, is it worth to the players? Like, are these battle passes all worth it? Are they worth basically In this case, you're $6. No. No, it's not. Does it incentivize the player to play? Yes, of course. But in this case, no, you don't need a battle pass. You don't need to get it to like make it worth your while. No. No. Buying the game itself and enjoying it for what it is what, you know, should be enough to incentivize you. Look, a battle pass at the end of the day is just more stuff that it's optional. You know what I mean? It's optional. Both Street Fighters and Tekken's battle passes are optional. Okay, you don't need them. You don't need to have them. It's a nice option to have, but it's not really like necessary. It's not. It's something to add on to the experience. It's like when you go to Fortnite, the battle pass is literally what Fortnite is all about. The battle pass is Fortnite. Everything in that game is literally the battle pass. But the only difference though with Fortnite and Street Fighter and Tekken is that these are not free to play. Okay? These games are not free to play at all. For Street Fighter, since it's not like $70, it's a $60 game. So okay, that's like the standard price. We all know that. But Tekken is not a $60 game. It's a $70 game. That game, or this game, I mean, is nothing but like it's for the PS5 only. Like PS5, Xbox, all that. PC, it's on Steam. So all that information said, you're paying $70, right? Then you're gonna get the Tekken shop, right? The Tekken shop's here, and you have all these different options here. You have all these different like currency, the Tekken coins, right? Now, as someone who has obviously have bought Tekken coins, as someone who's a content creator, this whole like battle pass for me, the thing is, I'm actually gonna wear this stuff. That's the thing. I would like to have like, you know, the stuff added to my collection. I would like to obviously have it. And the fact that the problem about this though is a lot of this stuff, except the avatars, by the way, and yeah, except the avatars, there is one thing that bothers me about this battle pass, and this stuff is from like Tekken 7, like this. I think there's another item in here. Oh yeah, right here. This is from Tekken 7. That's like my only problem with this battle pass. It is definitely, in my opinion, it is a bit better than the previous battle pass. Some people will say it's worse, some people it's not. I mean, the way I see it, I mean, I can definitely understand why it's worse. I can definitely understand that, but I'm not here to talk about which one's better or which one's not. What I'm here to talk about is that, are these battle passes worth it? Are they worth your money? Are they necessary to enjoy the game? They're not necessary to enjoy the game. They're really not. I mean, don't worry about, you know, this being a part of your game. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, it's not gonna ruin the experience, and you're not gonna miss out on stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay? I know these games offer the FOMO or FOMO, and fear of missing out. I think we all know what FOMO is at this point. You don't want to miss out on like crazy shit, like making your characters with an afro. But that's kind of like how it works. That's how they work. That's how it works. You don't want to miss out on stuff. But here's the thing, in this case, you're not really missing out on anything. The same thing can be said about Street Fighter. The only reason I would even say, like, maybe if you want to get the battle pass is maybe if you want this stuff, maybe you want it. But it's like I say, it's not really necessary. You can still play, you know, you can still go to like the lounge, you can still go to player match, rank. you can enjoy the game without it. What will suck though is not have like specific items for character customization. Or what if like there's something in the battle pass, right? And like there's a song in there with the jukebox. That would be problematic. I won't lie. That would be a problematic. So let's say if I were to like, there's something in the battle pass. Let's say, for example, let's say I pick this one right here. So if I were to change this, and let's say there's a song from Tekken 5 called Sparking. That's a song, by the way. That's an actual song. If I were to add that in here, I can't because it's in the battle pass, quote unquote. Then I would have to actually pay money, or yeah, obviously pay money for Tekken coins to get it. That's a problem. That is definitely an issue. But the problem is I actually like that song. I really do. I really do. So that way, that's definitely an incentivization. For me, as a content creator, I really like to just have the stuff anyways. But it's definitely like a problem for the average consumer. So for now, it's like I say, it's optional. Every battle pass is optional. Whether it doesn't matter what game it is. It can be Fortnite, it can be Apex, it can be Street Fighter, it can be Tekken. Doesn't matter. So to finish off this video, I'm just gonna say the question again. Are battle passes worth it / necessary? They can be worth it if they really can be. If depending on what's in the content in there, depending on the overall like value that it gives towards the game, the incentivization, like what drives you to get it, and are you willing to put the time in? So basically for both games, no, they're not worth it. No, as someone who gets them, no, they are not worth it at all. No, they are not. You don't need them. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay $6 for it. You really don't. It's optional. It's overall an option. You don't have to get it necessarily. You don't. So that's my video. I hope you guys, you know, understand that you don't need them to have fun with the game. You really don't. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.